Hi everybody, let's do this. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a quick 20-minute Pilates mat class. I'm wearing 2-pound ankle weights and wrist weights, and I have a set of 3-pound hand weights. When you're ready, let's get started in child's pose. Starting with some cat-cow, taking a nice deep breath as you inhale, shift forward, sinking into your cow pose. Exhale, scoop your belly and round back into that child's pose. Inhale forward, arch. Exhale, scoop and pull back. Starting to connect into your body, into your breath. Staying here, we'll hold our tabletop position. Go ahead and tuck your toes, lifting your hips all the way up and back into your downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet here. Waking up the backs of the legs, the ankles, the toes, the arches. We're gonna take it into parallel frogs to start getting that body nice and warmed up. Bending the knees, hips to heels, and spring forward into that plank. Inhale, shift back. Exhale, shoot forward. Really feel long and strong in the body. Active through the palms, pressing the floor away, lifting the chest up away from the floor. Keeping space between the shoulder blades. Keeping the belly scooped up away from your thighs, that low back reaching long. Last one, stay forward, drawing one knee in towards your chest. We'll lower down, straight into our balance here. Opposite arm and leg, reach forward, lengthening out of the waistline. We tap down and exhale, squeeze and lift for 10. Stretching from fingertips to toes. Holding the lift, opposite elbow to knee, scoop and round the belly in for 10. Engage from that waistline, scoop the belly up. Last 3. Hold that reach. Little pulses, lifting higher. Keep scooping the abs, pressing the floor away. And then last one, the hand lowers down. You're gonna tuck the toes under, press back into your 3-legged dog. Exhale, come forward, tap both knees to the mat. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale and tap. You have 10 here. Strong through the upper body. Press back through those hands. And each time, really shift forward. Get your shoulders over your wrists. Three more. Last one, come on down. We'll take it right into the other side, lowering the knee towards the mat, opposite arm and leg, reach forward. Finding the balance, tap down and lift up for 10. Last 4, reaching long. Taking it in, elbow to knee, scoop and round. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, curl, lift the belly up and reach for 8. Four. Reaching fingertips to toes. 3. Last one, we're right into our pulses, reaching out from that waistline. Keeping the neck long, shoulders pulling back and down. Holding the leg, hand comes down, tuck the toes, exhale up and back, 3-legged dog. And shift forward, tap the knees. Reaching back, tap the knees. For 8. keeping that spine long. Last two. Last one, find your downward facing dog, both feet down. Shift forward into your plank. Slowly lowering all the way into the mat. Inhale, lifting the chest up and forward. And then exhale into your child's pose. Letting the hips sink to your heels. We'll slowly round up, stacking the spine. Go ahead and bring those legs forward. We're going to take it into our C curve abdominals here. So option to grab your hand weights and then reaching those arms straight forward in line with your shoulders. We exhale, scoop and curl back. Inhale, lift up tall. Tucking the pelvis under. Feel as if you scooped the front of the belly out. And then inhale, reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Next one, we'll hold back, 90-degree bend in the arms, marching with the legs. Think about tapping the knee towards the elbow, keeping the abs pulling back, shoulders out of the ears. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. For 4. Last one, adding a little twist. Inhale, center, exhale, lower. Keep pulling those abs back. Feel the twist happen right from the waist. The whole rib cage is shifting, not just the arms. Take it to the other side. Inhale, center, exhale, twist for 10. You got 5. Last 2. And 1. Nice job. Plant those feet. Rounding forward, stretch the spine. We'll take a nice roll down all the way onto the mat, stretching the arms and legs long. And then just 1 roll up. Exhale up and over the thighs, over the legs. And then make your way onto your back. Hands come behind your head, legs come into tabletop. Exhale, curl to lift head, neck, and shoulders. So right into our chest lift here. Think about your abdominals, right? Top 2 six-pack. Curling up to the tips of your shoulder blades, or if you're wearing a bra, think right to your bra line. Just 2 more here, holding the lift. Reach the arms forward, and we are into hundreds. Starting to pump those arms nice and strong right from the armpits. Using those lats, keep the shoulder blades pulling down the back. Extending the legs long, keep breathing. Inhale, start to lower the legs slightly, just a little bit. We're here for 100 pumps, remember. Pace yourself. Every inhale, I want you to drop those legs a little bit lower. Make sure the abs keep pulling in and connect the bottoms of your ribs to the tops of your hips, staying really connected in front. Little bit lower, little bit lower. Keep pumping those arms strong, vigorously. Create that heat right in your power center, going as low as you can. Almost there. Keep pumping, keep breathing. And exhale, hug 1 knee into your chest for single leg stretch. Pull and switch for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, straight leg stretch. Feeling that pull through the hamstrings, keeping the shoulders back and down away from the ears, but still lifting up off the mat. Tailbone reaches long. Pull and switch. Sharp through those inner thighs. Both legs together, lower everything to the mat. 1 big roll up. Exhale, reaching forward. And take it all the way back down onto your mat. You're gonna grab your weights. As you roll down, plant both feet flat. We're into bridges. Bending the elbows 90 degrees so the weights are reaching towards the ceiling. Gonna squeeze those hips up. And then as you lower your hips, punch the weights towards the ceiling. So we exhale, curl, inhale, extend. For 7, 6, 5, drawing those heels down into the mat. 3, 2, and last one, hold the lift. Floating 1 leg up, Dip the toe like you're dipping your toe into a swimming pool. For 8, exhale to lift. Connect into those abs. You got 5. Last one, extend the leg long, straight leg sweeps, flex, and point up. Inhale to lower, exhale, kick up. Keep the hip points reaching towards the ceiling, lengthening that leg long. Think you're paintbrushing the ceiling and the wall in front of you. Chest stays nice and open. Holding at the top, pulse those hips a little higher. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, lowering the hips down. Let the weights go. Grab onto that top leg and start to pulse nose towards your knee. Scoop the belly out. Again, drop the shoulders away from your ears. And lower everything back down. Grab your weights. We're right into the other side. Exhale, lift the hips. And as you inhale, punch those arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, lift. Inhale, punch. For 6, 5, keep the tension out of the neck and shoulders. 3. Last one, hold the lift, floating the opposite leg up to tabletop. Dip the toe in towards the pull. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, straight leg sweeps. Flex the foot. Inhale, lower. Exhale, kick it up. Inhale, exhale, kick. Strong lift, connecting into those lower abdominals. Keep the hip points reaching up. Keep the glutes squeezing up. Stretching through the front of the hip each time. Last one, hold the lift. Pulse it out for 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down with control, letting the weights go. Grab onto that top leg. Find that stretch and start to pulse nose to knee. Scoop and rounding the spine. Again, relax the shoulders. We're going to hold the lift here. Extend those arms long and just scissor switch the legs. Switch and switch. Switch and switch. Keep the abs pulling down. Keep that pelvis in neutral position. And exhale, break, hugging everything in. Rock it up. And we're taking it into our sideline series. Coming down to your forearm, top arm gets the weight. We have a tricep extension with a top leg lift. Everything lifting together, lowering together. Again, get the shoulders out of the ears. Only the bottom half of the arm is moving. Elbow points directly towards the ceiling as the arm bends. Really engaging through that bottom waist. We kick it out. Everything reaches long. Getting the arm directly over the leg and the leg directly in line with the hip as you extend out, reaching, pointing through the toes. Feeling the tricep still back of the arm here. Nice and parallel with that top leg. Holding everything straight, circle together. Stay really strong through your torso, right? Just the arm and leg move. And reverse that direction. You got 5. And then holding, flex the foot, reach the arm overhead. You're going to tap the heel and lift. Exhale, squeeze. That whole top side body is really working here. Think about the heel being a little bit higher than the toe. That will keep us in a nice parallel position and the hips stacked so we can really work the outer thigh and sculpt the side of the body here. Shoulders staying back and down. We're pulsing to finish. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Pull everything in. Let the weight go, sitting straight up and over into our mermaid stretch. Taking the gaze towards that top arm, open the chest. And we'll swing those legs straight around. Let's take it into the other side. Here we go. Finding the forearm, top arm gets the weight. Tricep extension, top leg lifts. For 8, 7, 6, whole leg is lifting parallel. For 4. Last one, hold the lift, extend everything out, reaching long, drive it in. Again, top arm stays where it is. You're just drawing that weight in towards the shoulder. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're staying for circles. Arm and leg circle around. 7, 6, 5, 4, stabilizing the hips and shoulders. Reversing that direction, back and around for 10. Keeping the pinky toe reaching towards the ceiling. Keep lifting the bottom rib away from that mat. Everything is really working together here. And then we flex the foot, reaching the arm overhead, top of the heel. Exhale, squeeze that waist in. For 8, 7, 5, think about the heel right in line with your hip here. Just one more and we pulse. Arm and leg squeeze. 10. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Relax. Nice job. Come on up. Right into our mermaid stretch. Up and over. Relax the shoulders. Taking your gaze to the top elbow. And release. Okay, let's come onto our belly. We're going to do a little bit of back work here. So really getting every side of the body, stacking your palms, let your forehead rest onto your hands. As you inhale, lift the chest, exhale to lower. Tops of the feet are pressing into the mat. Glutes are tight to protect the low back and abs are lifting up. Still feel that connection between the ribs and the hips. If this is too much tension, you can always bring the hands behind the low back. Last one right here. We'll keep the upper body down, take it into the lower body. Inhale, float the legs up, exhale, lower. Reaching out of the waistline, out of the low back. Keeping the shoulders as relaxed as you can. For 5, 4, 3. Try to touch that wall behind you. Last one here. And now everything together. Upper and lower body, inhale, floating up. Squeeze the elbows back in towards the waist and then dive forward, squeeze the heels together. So elbows pull back, making that wide W as the arms reach forward, the legs squeeze tight together like you're being shot out of a cannon. Inhale, exhale, pull. Inhale, exhale, pull. Staying strong here, just a few more. And release to the mat. Exhale up and back, find your child's pose. Breathe, stretch into that low back. We'll round up onto all fours. Extend both legs back, find your plank. We're almost to the end, everybody. Last push. Let's pick up the energy a little bit more here. Really get our heart pumping. We have a little combo. You're going to draw one knee in, extend back, in and down. In, back, in and down. In, back, in and down. Push a little bit more, knowing this is the very end of your class here. Shoulders are stacked right over the wrists. Last leg. And we're going to take it into straight mountain climbers, knee and knee. Scoop the belly, keep that spine nice and long. Pressing down through the hands, keep floating the chest up and the spine reaches towards the ceiling. Give me 8 leg lifts behind you. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Twisted mountain climbers to finish. Pick it up, pull, stay in control, no bouncing around, nice and smooth. Last 2. Exhale up and back, downward facing dog. Nice job. Pedal through the feet, walk it out. Deep breath. Drive both heels into the mat. Lifting up, and like you're on a tightrope, both heels reach towards one side. Inhale, center, exhale, heels other side. Come on back to center, shift forward, find your plank. Slowly roll all the way down to the mat. Untuck the toes, lift the chest, heart reaches up and forward. Exhale, pulling the hips back. We'll make our way into single leg straddle position for a quick stretch here to finish off our workout. Anchor the pelvis, reaching up and over towards that long leg. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, dive forward, squaring off over the leg. Switching legs. Stack the shoulders, reaching up and over. Maybe taking the gaze towards the ceiling. And exhale, square the shoulders towards the leg. Especially think about that inside shoulder dropping. And we'll come up and sit tall. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. A quick 20-minute energizing mat class, the perfect routine for any morning or whenever you can fit it into your day. Drawing your hands towards your heart. Thank you so much for showing up. I thank you always for joining me on the mat. I'm Vanessa. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments. Peace and love. See you next time. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are worthy. If you like this class, please share with a friend. See you next time.